Welcome to Nobody's Off Limits, so women are seen and heard. It's your girl Lala E, and on this podcast, we discuss topics like dating, relationships, and day-to-day life issues. And I want to welcome back my amazing best friend, Ashley. Okay, AP. Okay,
Girl, AP.
how you doing?
I'm great.
Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, this is a very different scenery, right? So I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking just because it's Thanksgiving's coming up and it's like people are going to see their families. I want it to be nice and I want it to be at home and I want it to be comfortable. And we got wine, okay, Stella Rose sponsorships if you're looking. Stella Rose, okay. And what kind is this? I think it's peach. It's peach, okay.
Yeah.
So today's topic is going to be worst dates ever. And we have had a few of those. So we're gonna be reading some
Okay.
that got sent to me. And then we also are going to be telling our own. So we're gonna start with our own first. But I'm gonna let my guest begin with her first one because baby, I got a couple.
I don't even have that many,
Well, it doesn't have to be date stories. It could be like situations where you went and met somebody or like y'all was chilling. I feel like that's considered a date, no?
yeah, that's kind of like the new age dating. But, the crazy shit is my first date was my worst date. Like, one of the worst.
What was that? I'm sitting here thinking y'all like, what was that?
So my very first boyfriend, very first date, I was like, what, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. And back then, going to the movies, that's the date thing. And like, for y'all who don't live in Palm Beach County District area, but downtown City Place, that was the shit for us back in the day.
That was.
And so yeah, we went to the movies. And remember, you were supposed to go with us.
Oh yeah, but I had got in trouble, y'all. I was bad.
But yeah, so the crazy part is, so my dad gives me enough money for me and her get to the movie theater. And like, I'm not expecting. Back then, it was kind of like obvious for the boy to pay, but I'm not gonna say I was expecting it, but he have no money, not nothing, like no concession stand money, no movie ticket money. He just showed up by himself. And I'm
So
saying
wait,
like,
he had not a dime.
like his mama ain't give him nothing. And I'm like,
So
this
wait.
what you send somebody out on
So
a date with?
wait.
Like we went. Let me break this down even further. My dad dropped stuff off, so we leave my house, me and my dad. So we leave our house, we go to his house. Now, mind you, he lives with his mother, single mom. You gonna send your son on a date, knowing like you see me and my dad come there. My dad met her, yada yada yada. Put names with faces, meet him. You send your son out on a date with no money at all. Like it's not no little his little homie or your homie invited you, your homie need to pay your way. No, he's going on a whole date, and then you get in the car with no money, and I'm like,
so did he say something like? What did he say? Like,
and then,
was he like,
mind
oh,
you, I did not know this until I got to the theater. Like, till we got to the theater. We get dropped off, we walk the walk, and we get to the ticket booth. And he's got no money. Like, he sat there, he ordered the tickets, and then he, like, stepped aside, and I'm like,
hey, what you did? What you did? Because we all been young enough before. So what you did?
like,
You paid for it?
I had the money, because, again, it was supposed to be me and you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, maybe this
So
is,
could
like,
y'all get snacks?
no. I was pissed off. And then what made it worse, so at that time, Best Man Holiday, the last, that very sad one. Rest in peace to my girl Mia.
It's just crazy because it's like, if I would have went,
He went, oh,
How was
friend,
he not?
if
How
you
was he
would have
gonna
went, nah,
get in? How
ladies,
was he
I don't
gonna
know
get
about
in?
nobody else. If he would have went, if she would have went, he wasn't getting in.
Y'all, that would have
And
been
me and my
crazy.
best friend was just gonna be watching the
That
movie.
would have been so crazy.
It
He
would have been
probably would have broke
horrible.
out with her
Because I would
that
have most definitely
night.
like pick your face
And
up.
I was a hothead then, so he probably would have got mad. It probably would have been a whole situation.
It was horrible. It would have been
And
horrible.
yeah.
That's why I was like in my head. I'm like, okay, me being dumb. I'm like, well, maybe that's why she didn't come because I would have had no money, and then he would have been sitting outside, and then the whole day would have just been over and ruined. Because I would use money the way it was supposed to be intended to, but then like afterwards, oh no, yeah. So we get in the movie theater, Best Man Holiday.
It would I would have
It was
I was the
crowded.
third wheel, bro.
It was crowded.
It was yeah, because
It was Best Man Holiday.
it was
It
best
was
friend
like
holiday.
premiere night that Friday. It was hella crowded. And then there's that scene where she dies.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, you already know that's touching for me and my, my backstory in life. So
Yeah.
I'm in the movie theater just like
Tears.
and like he tries to reach over and hug me. I'm like, bitch, don't touch me. I'm stiff as hell as he's trying to hug me and console me. And I'm like,
I just had to pay.
see, my pro life wasn't that strong back then. So it was more, and you already know my face cannot hold no emotion that I'm feeling. So I'm sitting and I'm crying, but I'm still like I got tears on my face, but still face is a fuck. Like,
I don't give a
no,
y'all. So let me tell you about my friend.
my bad. One more. And then I left like you said, didn't have no money to eat.
So wait, did Dad pick y'all up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. But anyways,
You should have told him.
I should have. I really should have.
Dad.
I should have.
Our dad, which he's not physically my father, but I call him my dad.
He wouldn't have let that shit slide. He probably would have whooped his ass. But then again, he also that one because my dad likes to be petty as well, and so he'd be like, "Oh, I saw your little boyfriend. Me and this young man have not been together since I'm 25 now, so that's 10 years, and he'll still make this joke. I seen your little boyfriend. Well,
damn, 10 years.
not no more. Damn, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's crazy.
Ooh,
10 years
Don't
is
leave me.
wild.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
So that means that, like, when I got with Jamal, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
That is so crazy.
But yeah, it's just crazy. Well, like I said, my dad's petty, and he don't make that joke no more now because I got a man. So that shit ain't cute.
Yeah, I feel like both our parents don't really do those type of games. Like how they used to play those type of games when they say little certain little
oh, you know you like him.
Oh, you know you like him.
Oh, you know that boy wants you.
Me and my boyfriend, my mom and them don't do that. Like they just do not do that. They know that, baby. We are very much serious. Okay,
oh, yeah, he is
this is mine. He's mine, and I'm his.
I was talking to Matt's mom the other day, and she was like, "Don't be doing all that stuff. You know, he ain't put a ring on it." I was like, "It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. He's mine, or he's gonna be the first one you lost."
You feel me? Like he is most definitely mine.
She got 4 of them, so she'll be okay.
I don't even care, girl.
I'm just playing, Miss Sarah.
No, I truly like they don't play those type of games. Like before with other guys, I feel like our parents would like play those type of games. Like, oh, you like him, or like I would be going out at night and they'll be like, oh, you know, you ain't finna stay in the house. Like they know, like now, baby, I'm staying in the house. I'm going to work. Yeah. I'm coming home and I'm being with my man. That's it. Like I'm not even doing none of that extra
I'm old.
stuff.
It's just it is what it is. I'm old.
No, for real. So, girl, let me tell you about my other story. So, let me tell y'all. So, I met this guy off PLF. If y'all know what PLF is, it's called Plenty of Fish. And just so y'all know, Plenty of Fish got the worst men on there, okay? The worst men on there. But what is so funny, I met my boyfriend off Tinder.
She ain't describing it right. This is the amount of niggas in your city.
Yeah.
This is the amount of niggas that actually got some common sense, because them niggas be crazy. This is the amount of niggas that actually is worth something. And then this is the actual amount that it really is, like, near you and serious and ready. Cause see, it be some really good niggas in like our
They
area,
do.
but I'm not ready
They
to date.
do.
They honest. They're honest about it.
But they're
it's like,
whores.
damn, why you not ready yet?
And they be the fine ones too.
They like, and they tell you the truth. I'm not ready. We could just do what it do, but I'm not ready to date.
And at that point, I've been
baby,
like,
I love you already.
Over. Yeah, I've been like, well, it's over. But it's like once you do some things to me, like, baby, I ain't going to be out. Why you at my mama's house? You said we was together.
I'm like, oh girl, from TikTok. Once you get up in this punana katana, it is over with. You might as well pick out. You might as well pick out a tuxedo.
I told my boyfriend that, y'all. Mind you, my boyfriend, just because I have him off Tinder, my boyfriend has been my best friend for 3 years. No, 4 years. And we just got together our 5th year knowing each other. And I think we've been together, no, 3 years. I knew him 3 years. I'm so sorry, y'all. So me and my boyfriend been together, knew each other for 3 years. Our 4th year,
He's so horrible with dates.
I'm horrible with dates and times, and I'm glad that my boyfriend is not an emotional person. He does not care about that stuff. As long as I remember like our anniversary and his birthday,
she's horrible with timing.
I'm horrible with timing. I'm horrible with dates. I'm just really bad at it.
You know how the husband forget the anniversaries?
Yeah. Jeremiah's gonna remember. It's me that's gonna forget. It's me that's gonna forget. So yeah, I've been working on Tinder, and yeah, we've been best friends ever since, and now he's mine and stuck. As you can see. So let me tell you. So I met this guy off POF, right? This boy was from Trinidad. He's from Trinidad. And I thought he was so cute. He lived in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm in West Palm Beach. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I like the little, not in my city person.
For those who don't know, that's a good 30 to 45 minute drive. Like 45 minutes, really. Not 30, 45 drive.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I really want to just not talk to nobody in West Palm because they all know each other. So I was like, cool, I'm going to talk to him. So we were talking, good conversation, FaceTiming me. Like, it was a real cool vibe. So he was like, he want to take me on a date, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, let's go on a date. So, girl, in order for us to go on this date, we had to meet halfway, right? Okay. So we met in Boca. Boca, if you guys don't know, Boca from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale.
It's like 30 minutes.
It's like 30 minutes. That's like the halfway, right?
25 for a leg foot.
And she know, I bet, because she was driving like she's a maniac. But
not the podcast in the kettle.
I don't do that no more. So we on a date, girl. I forget where we went. I think we went to like the Cheesecake Factory. I think we went to like some steak place or the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know. But y'all, I should have.
I'm sorry. Just sidebar. I'll do anything for a good steak. Okay, not anything, but I love me some steak. I love me some steak.
I do love steak.
You want to they be like, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Mm-hmm. You want me to love you, baby? Get me some steak or Red Lobster.
Mine is my sound.
And I don't want no little cheap steak either. I'm not talking about no little slab, no cut, no. I want the whole thing, baby. I don't want no 6 ounce. I need a good 12 ounce steak
with some mashed potatoes,
with some butter and some fully loaded mashed potatoes. Oh, sweet Jesus, let it be.
I'm not the best. So, yeah. So me and him, whatever. We there, right? I should have known that this date was going to be a disaster because my fucking shoe popped.
This is a disaster.
Oh no, this is it. Boom, boom, go the police.
No, I'm talking about Esteban. This is a disaster.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's exactly what they fucking was. So, y'all, we sitting there. I'm like, damn, my shoe popped. I didn't want to tell this boy my shoe popped because obviously that's embarrassing. This is our first time seeing
kind of like,
each
what
other.
the fuck you gonna do? Oh, I got another shoe right here.
I know, but it's like, that's embarrassing to me. Like, I don't want you to know that my shoe popped. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's something human.
I know, but once I told him,
I get it. Being in that moment, you trying to look cute from head to toe.
Yeah, like I spent hours on my makeup and my hair. Like I was trying to look really good, and my shoe was just like no. But once I told him, I'm sorry, having.
Like, I mean, it's a good thing.
I went on a date. So,
it's a good
but
thing
once
now,
I
but I'm
told
sorry
him,
back then that happened to you. It's just like,
I mean, now I wouldn't even care if my shoe was pop on the day with my boyfriend. Like, child, he's
nah, when
gonna
I was
go.
my man, I
He's
confession
just
got
gonna go
time
buy me a
in.
pair of shoes.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be like, man, let's just go to the store get some shoes. Okay.
And you know, the crazy part, I'll be the complicated one. I'll be like, no, we ain't gotta do all that. He be like, no, you're not walking around with this broke shoe.
Like, no cap.
Like,
Oof, I love my man. I don't think y'all understand. I love my man. Like, y'all. And I love him even more now because he bought my wig today. Like, you
Not
know
the
what I'm
bus
saying?
down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that's the only reason why I love him. There's so many other reasons why, but we're not even gonna get into that. He already know what's up. I love you, baby. So, yeah. So we spent on a date eating a steak or whatever because I did get a steak, bitch. I love me some steak. So we eating a steak or whatever. We got the good old bread and stuff like that. Good conversation. But let me tell y'all something, and this is what I cannot stand. I stand like 5'7", 5'8". Okay, I don't like me no short man. Ashley,
I'm sorry, it's your mama.
what?
Come on, somebody go get that boy from work. I just said why Malcolm came. I dropped him off and he ain't had to go pick up nobody today.
Yeah, so we sitting there, we having good conversation. Mind you, I stand like 5'7", 5'8". So this man is very much shorter than me. Very much shorter than me. This wine got me feeling it, y'all. Plus, we had 2 shots of tequila before we got on here. So we had 2 shots of tequila.
No, I
I'm
didn't.
grown. So, but yeah, so this man, we having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, even though he's a little shorter, I still like his little company. He cool. So we get done. He paid for the dinner or whatever. He paid for mine. He paid for his. That's like a plus for me. But it wasn't giving no worth my coochie type of meal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why my dumb ass got in the back seat with this man. He was like, "Let's get in the back seat." I'm thinking we're just gonna chill. We're gonna talk.
You know what?
Because we
Niggas,
parked
I
in the
feel like
garage.
niggas. What do they think that we be thinking? Like, of course we know what's gonna happen in the backseat.
You feel me?
I hate. Don't. First of all, here's my problem.
But I
Don't
wasn't fucking him.
suggest to get in the back seat and then want us to still go step by step. Like, you get in the back seat and just gonna sit back there like, she gonna make the move. Bitch, you know why you asked me back here.
You feel me?
Come on and make you do the do.
But
let's get it over
that's
with.
not why I got back there.
Well, no, I'm just saying. But like,
You feel me?
I hate for a guy to initiate that. Like, you want to get in the back seat.
Yeah.
And then they get back to, first of all, you in the front seat talking all that Stevie J, and let's get on my bus. And then we get back there, and all of a sudden you wonder where's Waldo.
I got some ones that don't be like that. They be like that when they get back there. When they get, I be the one that's big.
Of course, that's my,
Where's
that's my
Waldo?
cue.
I'm
I just saying
scared.
that because I need you to tell me what we doing.
I'm scared. You hear me? Like, man, I'm scared. And so, like
But I
I
don't do
said,
stuff like that no more. But yeah.
not no more. Not no more. So, girl, we get in the back seat. I don't know why my dumb stuff get in the back seat. I was just trying to be nice. I ain't gonna cap. So we get in the back seat. And he like, oh well, can I get some head? I'm like, no, I'm not giving you no head, bro. I'm like, first of all, I don't know you. It's my first time dating. I'm going on a date with you.
PSA, please don't do that.
With what?
I hate that. Don't just give me some head.
Like, that's nasty. And it's like, bro, at this point.
First of all, you been sitting inside this restaurant. That means you got dirty den. You like giving off that dirty den.
Exactly. I'm not doing it. Unless you my nigga. Like, my nigga. Like, we go out. And even then, my nigga better go take a shower. Sometimes. Maybe sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes. But, man, go take a shower. Okay? And second, I don't know you. This is my first time meeting you, bro. I'm not giving you no coochie and you're not getting no head. So he's sitting back there begging and pleading. But it's the point where he pulled it out, it was giving. Ooh. And I'm just like,
all right, you can only kick a man so far.
Abort. And this girl that used to be my best friend at the time, I don't know if y'all probably seen her on prior videos, whatever. This other girl used to be, she wasn't my best friend because this is my best friend. But she was my best friend, like longer. You know what I'm saying? So I text her and I'm like, girl, cold red.
That's our thing.
Red, you hear me?
You get that cold red text,
like,
you just call.
I'm going through friends. If one friend don't answer, I'm going to the next one.
We're on to the next
If that friend don't answer,
and then we'll talk about it all when it's done. But right now,
oh my God, girl, it was just a hot mess. I had to literally make her like call me like, girl, I need to go because this
Like that's not even the
this is
moment you
embarrassing.
text. You don't just text me like, if I text you code red, don't text me back. Hey, what's going on? No, bitch, I'm texting you code red for a reason. That means immediately call me.
Yes, and she
I
like
need to be escaped.
she know call red mean you got 5 minutes.
It be,
5 minutes.
wait
That
5
means you can
minutes,
call
and
me.
then you also know that you just gonna call me. You're not gonna say nothing. Don't try to have a real conversation because I'm gonna say, oh, hello. Because in them 5 minutes, I'm working up a script. You hear me? I'm getting me a script because I'm gonna be the best at what? He
Oh,
did what?
working
No,
off a script, girl.
I'm on my way. Give me my
Working off
Emmy.
a script.
Give me my Grammy. Because I'm gonna make that nigga think that his mama life in
Hey,
danger.
no, friend. One time I did that to a nigga, right? I'm at the nigga house, bro. No cap. I'm at the dude house. And the dude, bro, his breath smell like ass. It was just a lot going on, bro. And this nigga way in Lake Worth. Lake Worth is like far deep into Lake Worth. So I'm at
Like
the
Green
nigga
Acres, like where?
Green Acres, girl, like where Metro PCS and
Oh
like
no,
over there.
nah,
Like
that's too far.
that's
That's too far.
far. You feel
I
me?
don't like going too far, and especially if it's a vibe and I'm cool and I'm calm and I'm collected with you,
Hmm.
then I get sleepy. Especially if like we comfortable with each other and we laid up in your bed and you live out
Yeah.
far, I'm getting
But I ain't know
sleepy.
this nigga.
Baby, I want to spend the night. Baby, it's cold outside. I can't leave. It'd be horrible. Then I
They
be
want to
driving. I'm like,
stay.
damn, I wish I could have stayed in this nigga
No, for real. Sometimes I
house.
just stay until like 5 o'clock in the
See,
morning.
but that's why I had to stop my lifestyle.
Yeah,
What am I
I'm
talking about?
safe now. I don't do
What am
that
I
no
talking about
more.
my lifestyle? But it's not. It's good to not be single no more because
Yeah, oh my God, y'all, I really hate the freaking dating life. I'm so
I'm good on that.
happy that I am
I love laying up with
single.
my nigga.
I mean, not single. I'm so happy that I'm not single. I love my man. Like,
No complication. He sleeping up. I'm sleeping here. Ain't
Jesus,
nobody got to
it's
get up.
so
We got to
nice.
go nowhere. It's just
It's
beautiful.
nice to not have to
And then
worry about
especially when you
that.
can be comfortable. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, some people out there I done went to and we laid up in their bed. I like to lay cute and I still wanna be cute.
Not me, child.
No.
At that point, like,
I mean once I get to know you after a while, it's like that's done and over with.
yeah,
But now, he mine, so it's a consistent, like I can just be
yeah,
comfortable.
yeah. I like that. That's cool.
I ain't gotta worry about I'm
Oh,
gonna have a holy headscarf on my head. I'm gonna have some holy socks on my feet if I want to.
mhm.
Mismatched clothes. It's not gonna be cute all the time, and that's
Well, my
beautiful.
man lived with me for almost a year, so shit. At that point, you just gotta know everything about each other. Like, if you like living with somebody, you literally know they end. What is going on?
Pause. She's talking some he not waking up, so I don't know.
Hmm.
He not waking up, so I don't know.
That's how to wake him up.
I just told her that. Girl, let me tell you something.
Sometimes
It literally 9:05. Ain't did nothing all damn day. But you went to sleep so early.
look at this friend shit when you get back. You know what wrong with you? I feel like we need a Wawa drink.
Kendra, bring my flip flops out the room, please. Ah, all
All
right.
right, y'all. We back.
We back.
Technical
Top
difficulties.
floor to my homie crib. That's a J.
Technical
Cole fan.
difficulties. Yeah, I'm feeling this wine. I'm not gonna cap. And my eyes probably look low, so I can put back on my shades.
Okay. Next story. Let me see. All right. So, like I said, I didn't have that many dating stories. Like,
Yeah.
that probably was the only worst date I've ever really had. But now, meeting up incidents.
Yeah, I got one for y'all. It's too wild.
Yeah, really. These part of my worst days. I gotta come just my worst behavior, like
Worst
Trey.
behavior, bro. Like
Motherfuckers never
crazy,
loved that. Most
crazy.
definitely.
I'm glad my man.
All right. So at this time, let me give you a little backstory. So me and this gentleman, this young man, We were friends with acquaintances.
Friend with acquaintances.
Friends with acquaintances.
Y'all know what that means.
We went to school together, but you know, you hire me, you fall off for a little bit, then y'all meet up again. And we had just started college. So it was like we was working full time and going to school. So it was like a busy life. And I just felt like I did not have the patience or the time to be getting to know nobody's son all over again and teaching them how to love me correctly and yada yada yada. So I was like, I'm gonna just get what I want and keep pushing. Well, I already know what I want. Anyways, so pandemic comes. Boom. That put you already know how that goes. That put the whole world on pause. What how Beyonce said? Whole world on mute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we was all on mute.
Yeah, we was on mute.
We was in deprivation, like we was
Baby, y'all
starving.
remember how hard
We was out here like
it was hard out here.
Daddy, I need water.
But baby, let me tell you something. I was in these streets with COVID and all.
I was in the streets. I
I
wasn't.
swear.
And then, cause like we had got COVID in our house, so it was kind of like
Yeah,
we really
was
had to
all
pause.
sick, so we really
So it
had
was
to
horrible.
pause,
We was
yeah.
fucked up. So she lying. She really is. Cause we was not. We was all
yes,
on
we
pause.
was, and we was like taking care of it. It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was stressful.
Everybody had got sick. Only
Shout
a
out
few
to all
people
those who
didn't.
lost somebody to COVID.
Yeah.
But so like anyways,
Absolutely.
at the end of the pandemic, and we creeping into 2021. It's like, all right, bitch, if I got COVID, I just got it at this point. Like, you want it? Because I give it to you too. Like, it's just kind of like whatever. And I went to meet up with someone. Now, again, this is back upon my worst behaviors. Ain't nobody coming to my house. And he was like, we can't go to my house. So we was just hanging out. You know, we had like a very spacious van at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We put all the seats down, and it was just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where we went to go park was, I did not know, a private property. So as we're
Y'all
just
look for signs or nothing like.
girl, I'm black. I don't look at signs.
I'm looking
I'm
like
black. I don't look at signs.
yeah,
As long as it ain't no like police property sign, that's the only thing that matters to me. Private property. Oh, don't throw litter. Keep Florida beautiful. Fuck. Like, I'm black. I don't look at none of that. But yeah, anyway, so it's dark, of course, because it's at night. As I'm sitting up, I kept seeing like a flashlight strobe past the car. Like, you know, when you see, like, you know, when somebody pull up in your yard because you see that reflection and the light shine and it shines across the wall.
Mm.
So it was shining across the car. And I'm thinking at first, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just the cars that's driving by. But then I'm like, no, actually, we kind of deep in the cut. Like, that's crazy. And then I see somebody walking down the street. So again, I'm just thinking it's the neighborhood. There's somebody walking home, hobo, whatever.
Mm.
Now, none of this crossed my mind. I'm thinking about it, but I'm just not paying too much attention.
That's what I'm saying. Like, none of this crossed your mind that maybe
Again,
so weird.
we were in a neighborhood. So, like, where we were was a neighborhood next to Lake Okeechobee.
Mm.
And it was between houses and amongst other houses.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Back on the So, yeah. Now, it's like steps to this. So it was like, okay, thinking nothing of it. And then it's like, okay, wait a minute. All right, maybe you're just a little paranoid. I'm trying to talk myself out of it. But once I seen black chateaus walking up to the car in all different directions, I panicked. It was over with. It was over.
Oh my God.
So at this moment, I said, I was like, oh, fuck, I think it's the police. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right, so we already know I'm not done just hanging out, y'all. We already know this. So I'm done playing mommy and daddy right now. And in this case, mommy is scared as shit. I'm like, I froze. I'm like, oh my God.
So what did the police officers do? Like, what was
That's what I'm saying. But hold on, my thought process at the time was crazy because I'm like, these people at the time, like I was grown, but I wasn't grown. So I had my own shit. So I'm like, these people is gonna call my mother because my name is not on this card. I'm going to lose the car. She's going to bury me next to motherfucking Edgar Allan Poe deep in the forest. Sometimes I'm gonna be dead. I'm like, I am going to die. I have nobody I can call.
So, you know, I had a situation like that.
I was like, I ain't got nobody I can call. So, me being me, I gotta be friendly. So the guy that I'm with, the young man, the gentleman, he wasn't fully dressed. And if you don't know, if you're caught indecently exposed, you get labeled as a pedophile.
I knew that.
Yeah. So I'm like, he's like, help me find my pants. Help me find this, that. See, first of all, again, I already know.
Listen.
I already know what I came to do.
I know how you are.
So I had on my freaking dress. So, you know, it ain't nothing for me. It either just slip up and drop and keep it pushing. So I'm like, fuck you. My face is giving fuck you. Because I'm like, you worry about the wrong fucking thing. You could be labeled as a pedophile for all I give a fuck. If they take this fucking car, strike one, how am I getting home?
Yeah.
Strike two, this is so embarrassing. Strike three, what am I going to say?
She gonna kill you.
That's why I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So they finally get there to the car after like moving up like SWAT team, you know, gun over flashlight.
They had guns out?
One cop did. And it was a bunch of guy cops at that.
Oh my.
So they open it up. I'm deaf, dumb, mute. He get to be fucking friendly with the officers. You know, we ain't seen each other in a while. We just want to spend some time together. Mind you, by now he done found his own pants and his own whatever else he needed because I was not helping him. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, he's sitting here laughing and joking. But what if they start laughing and be like, you know, what if they kind of like, all right, so license registration, y'all going to jail. I'm like, oh my God, I'm still thinking, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If I pass out, maybe they'll save me. I'm like, maybe if I can just nut up, like I should do it and fall out. And so they started making jokes too. And one officer's like, I wish I kind of had this car back in the day.
Like, this is not funny. Like,
so y'all laughing at my neighbor. And then the one female cop that was there walked away. I'm like, ma'am, sister to sister, like woman to woman.
She probably just felt like you was a hoe.
It's just woman. I'm pretty sure in her head that's what she was saying. Like, look at this young asshole. But I'm like, ma'am, I'm really not. Like, the one time I experimented with my lifestyle, and this is what happened. Honestly, my friend would tell you, like, I'm not even just like that, but I'm not open to dealing with people like that. Like, I'm not that friendly. So it was horrible. And I'm like, the one time I decided to be, spontaneous in my lifestyle, and the fucking police pull up on me, and I could almost just died. So then we had to do the back out of Shane and back out of the property that we were on. You got like 4 or 5 cop cars. So now you got people in the neighborhood. You know the front windows are never tinted.
I was like this.
You got the neighbors who see cop lights out. They probably being nosy because, you know, us black people, we know this fuck.
And I am.
And I already know me because I was like, I've been sitting out there in my room. Look at a fast ass. But I'm like, Lord. And then we got to back out past all these officers. And they're all, good night. He's sitting there talking, good night. Oh. Shut up.
Girl,
why are you talking?
That really sound like the time. Listen, y'all, my mama don't know this, and she probably never is going to know because she don't be watching my videos all the way through sometimes because she be so busy. So,
right, so if you her mama, you see this is the part where you skip.
Yeah. So, I had a situation like that, y'all. So, I'm going to tell y'all 2 situations. I'm going to tell them the one with the other boy. We going to name him Tyrone. What's
Tyrone?
Shrimp. We're going to name him Shrimp.
Hiya. Okay.
And then the other one we're going to name Nick Cannon. So, Nick Cannon. You already know. I ain't even going to say Nick Cannon. I'm just naming him Nick.
But like, wait. I just have to say this, like, because he already know who you should just know. If you were in the Riviera Beach area between 2016 to 2017, and you got a lot of kids, and you met somebody else, you already know it's you. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm pretty sure my young gentleman know who he is too. Yeah, you know who you are. And I'm so sorry. And you remember when this happened. Yeah. I was scared. I'm gonna just let you know I was. So it'd be crazy how you gotta act you gotta act tough in front of people, but inside you feel me? Like inside I'm dying. Like the main thing in my mind, my mama gonna kill me. My mom's gonna kill me. Y'all, I kid you not, like off topic, I got in a bad car accident and I like totaled the car. Do you know I got in the car trying to call my mama then because I was so scared they was gonna kill me? I should have been trying to call an ambulance.
I was so scared. So, anyways, child, I go see him because at this time he was my little boop,
I'm your cousin, buddy,
my
buddy,
boop,
for sure. Back to
babe.
the end.
So he was like, "Come pull up." I'm like, "I'm coming, Daddy. I am coming. I love you, baby, but at this time, this is the old me." I was like, "I am coming." Okay, so I go there. Right, we got a rental. Mind you, I don't think I had my license. I think
Yeah,
I
you
just had
did.
my permit.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I
I
didn't
went
have
with
my
you.
license at that time.
I could have sworn you did already,
No,
friend.
because I would have just gave it to him.
Before we got our driver's license during the pandemic.
I don't remember. I don't think I had my license because
I don't think it was enough
maybe.
because the rental wasn't in our name.
No, I had my permit. I was supposed to go get my license. I think like 2 weeks after that. So,
I think I had mine already when that happened.
yeah, you had yours already. So, I called her, but this bitch didn't pick up the phone. So I literally, I'm sitting there waiting for him because I don't know why this boy tells me not to park in front of his house. I really think you had a girlfriend.
Hold up. First of all, mind you, again, his name is Nick Cannon for a reason. This is multiple baby mamas, multiple side chicks, multiple hoes. Like it's a lot going on that tip, and so
I'm not gonna talk about you too much.
Plus, you know, I'm just saying. That's wild because you telling y'all story together. But anyway, I'm gonna keep telling all I'm saying.
It's my story.
It's y'all story. He was a part of it. But listen, America, I go missing. I hear not his name. Don't make me do it. Somebody going to jail. I was dropping files.
No.
Anyway, he was kind of living that illegal lifestyle as well. Like Rich Homie. That's what you should have called him. Rich Homie.
Oh yeah, because he do look like Rich Homie Quan. No cap.
Now we getting more specific. You really gonna die.
No. You know what? I want to cut that part out. Bitch, you was gonna say this.
We really gonna die. Anyways, he was part of that legal lifestyle, so.
So we're gonna cut that part out. But anyways. So Nick
was about that lifestyle back then, you know, that you live by the sword.
Die by the gun.
Yeah.
You hear me?
It wasn't no sword.
And he was really he had a sword. He was really really like this. I don't know why this man, but anyways, I think the man had a girlfriend. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Toxic, addictive.
He was very toxic. So he was like the type of person like I had to get it every once in a while because if I was that type of person that just kept going all the time, I probably was gonna be one of his baby mamas.
You ever heard that song?
What?
Push your love.
That boy right there.
So, you know the Pushers, right?
Yes, girl.
Have you ever heard the song? If I saw it, I was like, I'm sorry, it just made me think about Pushers. And just to be like, you showed out with that one.
You should give your
That song be giving me. It's just that part where he be like, so hot, I'm on the ceiling. Like, that's crazy. The sex is that good that you just that hot. I know, I'm just saying.
Right with my husband.
We always say we were gonna be them people.
Yep. And I am.
I said my man. I said my man name.
My husband.
Your husband. Go back to the story. Anyways, he was addictive and yada yada.
Yeah, so it was getting very much addictive. But so that's why I like only would see him every once in a while. So we pull up. I'm sitting there waiting by the park, y'all. Mind you, the area that I'm in, I should have known.
Oh yeah, okay. This ain't no random park though. This is a park within the community, right?
Yeah, it's a park within the community.
So this ain't just like, it's a park in the middle.
Yeah, it was like literally right behind his house. This is a gated community,
and it's a park within that gated community.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like it's like right there, right behind.
You know what I'm saying? Giving HOA, calling the police.
Yeah, HOA, calling the police, and the sheriff department goes by there multiple times after that. So I'm sitting there, bro. I kid you not, friend. The police pulled up right behind me. I was so freaking scared, and I'm here by myself. Mind you, Nick had not walked over there yet. So Nick walks over there.
For that.
Nick walks over there. I see him. He turns around because Nick had a legal weapon on him.
Oh,
He had an illegal weapon on him. I ain't
I
gonna
would have
say
told.
illegal weapon, but he
I
had
would have
something
told.
on him, y'all.
By the time they would have been walking over to my car. Like, hey, that thing got a gun. I can see it.
He texted me on the phone talking about, so why you ain't tell me that the police was over there? You know I got
The stick on
the
me.
stick on me. Like, nigga,
Pull up with the stick.
I'm worried about you and the stick. Mind you, y'all, this is my auntie's them rental. Hold on, let me see something. Mind you, this is my auntie them rental, y'all. They don't, that I'm not on this rental. So the sheriff is at this point talking about towing the car. Like, he didn't even care the fact that this was my auntie car and that I just said I'm
You
gonna
know,
just go
police
home.
officers act like they ain't never been young before. And I was so glad when the
You
officers
feel
was
me?
really nice because you know you done did a couple strange things before you become a law-abiding citizen.
You feel me? I
Please
wouldn't
don't
do
sit
that
here
now.
and act.
I'm very much licensed and all that good stuff now,
I know,
but
but
I'm
it's
just
just the
saying.
point of I hate
Like,
that.
I'm trying to act like, and then he just
I'm
coming
gonna have to tell
big
it.
and
No, you
cocky.
want to. You want to tell it. You want
So
to.
I'm like, dang, who I'm gonna call? And I was like, I could call her, but her name ain't the only
Oh yeah,
same
nah.
thing. So I'm like, it's no point in me calling her. I'm like, the only person I can call is my auntie. That's
Which
the only
is my
person I
mom.
can call, bro. Your auntie be coming in clutch. I love you, auntie. Yeah, I probably seen her. She was on my first video. If you ain't seen it, go back. Well, she was on my first podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
So my auntie, that's my favorite
Shout out to
auntie.
my moms.
Shout out to her moms, bro. I called my auntie and I was like, Auntie, can you please come to such and such area? She was like, Monique, what did you do? Mind you, this had to be God, y'all. You hear me? Because if mama would have found out, she would have killed me. That's one. And
Straight one, no. My mama don't
she don't answer the phone. It's mind you, it's 2:00 at night.
So that makes it double likely for her not to answer the phone.
Exactly.
And if I was there in that situation, I would have told her, you wasting your time. It just would have been
You
nothing.
feel me? Like, I was so scared. Like, I was like, bro, when my auntie gone picked up that phone,
it was like,
I heard angels. You understand? I said, Auntie Vern, I need you to go next door, look at your sister wallet and get her license and come over here. Get your license. No,
it was in her
it was in my mama name. It was in my mama name. So I said, Auntie, I need you to go next door and go get your sister license. She's like, how am I gonna get my sister license? Because I told her what had happened. And she's like, Monique, I'm gonna kill you. I can't believe you did this. I said, Auntie, I promise you this is the last time. This is the last time. I lied. It wasn't the last time. But
I was just saying,
I was just more careful.
Again, pushing love.
I was like, Auntie, this is the last time. I promise, Auntie, this is the last time. So, y'all, I had to Uber my auntie from the house. I don't know how this woman got this license from my mom, but she did.
No, remember she had a copy.
No, she had went next door and got it.
I thought she said she had a copy.
No, she went next door and got it. So I said, thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And when she came there and she was able to get the car, I was talking big shit. I was talking big shit. I was like, I don't care. My auntie here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Not to show the pop.
Yes.
Hiya.
I'm cutting that part out.
You okay? We gotta cut this part out anyway.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Girl, you trying to get us killed. Watch my.
Oh my. God, the flip died. I was doing good. But y'all, I'm gonna wait till she walk out. No, sorry. Them birds were delicious, thank you. But yeah, y'all. So
it's
Nick,
very much given that grasshopper from ants. Sorry, it's just fucking everybody.
I'm so proud. Cut this out.
It's most definitely fucking everything.
I'm gonna make sure
everything attached. You
so fucking
fuck that little bitch ass. Oh, the way he added that. Fuck mom. I tell my mom, you better give up on that thought of grandkids. Just let it go.
You don't want grandkids anymore?
Right now? Hell no. I got a good about 3-4 more years to live my life.
Let you change your mind.
The way he acted like that. No, I don't want it. And then especially if we in our own place and there's nobody I can give this baby to. Cause I know he ain't gonna be no fucking help. He ain't gonna know what to do. He's not a baby soother. Then again, he might because he's a child, but still, like, no.
You're so stupid.
No.
Yeah, you had to lose what the fuck I was saying.
Ew. You was talking big shit. Yo, auntie was there.
Yeah, I was talking big shit, y'all. And Nick was just sitting there, like, playing.
So, wait, he came back.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry,
you gotta iterate that part, because I'm like...
He did come back. So, he went and took what he had back, and he did stay with me the whole time. So, let's not... Nick, you was a real one. He stayed with me the whole entire time. Like, when the police was there, the popo was there, he was there until my auntie came. And when my auntie came, he still was there. So you are very, like, a gentleman for that. Let's not forget that. I don't want y'all to think that my dog left and he didn't come back, because he did come back. He just was gone for,
I was just gonna say, that's trifling.
No, he came back.
I mean, he was big trifling to make you park at the park anyways, but...
He was big trifling for that, and you know your ass is big trifling for that, but we ain't gonna talk about it. I was stupid then, but I was smarter now. Because my 25-year-old ass is... How old am I? Shit. My 26-year-old ass is not doing that now, baby. Who? I'm pulling up in the yard.
How old are you?
I think I'm 26,
Okay.
I just hope so. But, so yeah, and y'all, speaking of that, let's talk about the time where I was with, Shrimp. So, y'all, this was crazy.
Let's not confuse the people. This is another young man with a shrimp.
Before we even get to that, I'm going to cut this part out. So, let's finish this with, like, Kurt.
Cut it out.
Yeah, damn. This is alcohol. This is wild. This is really how you feel about stuff.
So, at the end of the story, what happened? Like, I know you never told me officially what happened.
Oh, girl, we got in the car and I drove home. So, when we had got in the car and I was driving home, well, I wasn't driving home. Auntie was driving home. And she was just telling me that I better never come out here again. She was telling me... I did, y'all. I went right back. But I gave it a little bit of time, because at that time I was still shucking up. So I still, like, when I done...
But how much time was a little time for you, friend?
2 weeks. So...
Yeah.
No, it was a month. I think it was like a month, because I would get my...
What's the 2 weeks up?
So, like, a month
like
is
a whole 30 days?
Yeah, a whole 30 days.
That's it?
That's it.
You couldn't even hold your promise for like 2 months?
No.
Not even 90 days?
Because he was just doing the right things at the time. Like,
AJ, why you do it like that?
Yeah. I'm a heartbreaker, but I got you next to me. All them lonely nights, girl, I need your therapy. You got your guard up and you threw away the key. But I knock your guard down, cause my love in jeopardy. I'm a heartbreaker, but I got you next to me. All them lonely nights, girl,